What's happening? What's happening? What's happening, man? Your boy Papa Dub, let y'all get off in here, man. Y'all already know the beat is, man. Back at it like a crack addict, you feel me? And y'all already know I got something special for y'all, man. Once we get 200 people in here, we're gonna take off. You dig? Um, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Facebook family, to the YouTube family. I got a special invited guest on here today. Y'all know every time I come on here on these lives, you know what I'm saying? I be trying to help folks out with this situation, man. Like I be trying to tell y'all, man, all this what's going on. This is why I pray y'all get in a better position, man, financially. So, a lot of times you won't be caught up in these situations, man. You get what I'm saying? And it's sad that a lot of people just ain't gonna get it. Like I say, but you can't go to war unless your money right. But I don't care how good you look or what you got going on, man. We just trying to help folks. Um, better their families and all that good stuff, man. Make sure y'all share this live, man. Share this live. We got a special going on right now, 114. You can start today, man. Get your credit right and let us show you how to get assets. It's a big difference. Assets. We got over 200 people in here already. I'm going to go ahead and bring my guest in. She's one of the people that opted into the program. She's going to tell y'all organically how the program worked for her. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and y'all can basically see for yourselves that we're the real deal. You know what I'm saying? So with no further ado, please make sure y'all share this live. Share this live. That's all I ask. Share this live. And let's try to help each other out, man. Let me bring my guest on. Her name is Sasha. You know what I'm saying? And y'all already know what the beat is. What's happening?
Hey, hey, hey.
Everything good with you?
Absolutely blessed and highly favored. How are you?
Man, I'm good. I'm breathing. So I can handle the rest. I'm good.
Right.
So yeah, definitely, man. Want to bring you on. Appreciate you coming on. Basically, like I was telling them, I just want you to, share your experiences with when you opted to the program. You know what I mean? Just for those who straddling the fence, whatever the case may be, and just speak on how we was able to help you with your credit and get you going, and what I'm saying, getting things on the move.
Sure thing, sure thing. Just a little bit about me. I'm a single mom of two out of North Carolina, business owner. I just started my business during the pandemic last year.
Right,
And even though I made more money than I ever have made in my life, I still couldn't do the things that I wanted to do. I still
right,
didn't have the freedom that I wanted to have and different things like that. And so I found myself couldn't even hardly get an apartment in my name. And I'm like, wait a minute now, I'm showing you all this income. I'm
right.
making all this money and I still can't get an apartment. What is really good? And so I partnered up with the Real Credit Deal
One second. Why you couldn't get that apartment?
because of my credit score.
That's all I wanted. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so I partnered up with the Real Credit Deal, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna stunt, I'm not gonna sugarcoat on here for nobody. I gave them a hard time, right?
Yep.
I was like, because I done got scammed by so many. Everybody
Right.
swears that they can fix your credit, right? And
Right.
so, and I'm not that person because I have my own business, and I hate when people say, "Is it a scam? Is it this? Is it that?"
Right.
But I was
Right.
that girl for a minute. I was like, yo, like I'm not seeing. It was like I think 2 or 3 weeks had went by. I'm not really seeing no results and all of this, that, and that. I even asked for a refund.
Right. Right.
Um, long story short, we kept going,
Right.
and I want to say like a month and a half in, and I
Mm.
was already up like 50 points.
Right.
I just happened to check it after 2 months, and I was up 183 points in my credit score.
Facts.
So
Facts.
now I was able to, go in. I'm moving to Florida. I'm moving to Florida in about a month,
Right.
and I'm able to apply for those things I wasn't able to apply for before. Life is just looking up, and I'm so super glad that I gave the Real Credit Deal a chance, and that I, betted on myself for a minute. We done betted on everything else. It's time to bet on
Right.
ourselves.
Damn. I'm glad you said that because we all done been to that point where we just don't want to move forward. But like I've learned, I come from the music background, so I learned, man, if you ain't gonna invest in yourself, trust me, ain't nobody gonna do it. Like if you don't believe in yourself, how can you get somebody else to do that? And like I said, we provide this service, man, for the low. Like I've seen other companies charging a lot, way more money than what we, are doing. This is the whole purpose I got behind the program because I saw how they was able to help people. I done been in a situation where I couldn't even get an apartment because of credit. Now jobs even checking for credit. So all we
Yes.
trying to really do is put people in position, regardless of how we feel about things. A lot of stuff I don't agree with it, but man, I want you to be in a position to where you can play this thing how it's supposed to be played, because they ain't finna tell you all this information. You get what I'm saying? So I'm glad you was able to do that though. You know what I'm saying? I heard you gave us a hard time though. I heard that. They told me that.
And it's so crazy because now the ticket was very low. Like you said, the price was very low. And not only are you guys helping me with my personal credit, but now we're even going into building a business credit and a
Right,
personal credit. And so I know that with this and with the real credit deal and everything, I know life is gonna go up.
right, right. I'm glad you seeing it through. You know what I'm saying? You definitely you'll definitely be a good candidate for a team player. You feel what I'm saying? Because you just, you know, a lot of people just can't see their situation through. Like I tell people, man, bro, you can do whatever you want to do, man. The first thing you got to do is just do. You know what I'm saying? Time in equals time out. That's the revolutionary factor. So what you put in it, what you gonna get out of it. So, and like I say, man, I just be trying to, bring these services to people. Like I say, if it's something I put my face on, trust me, man, rock with it. Trust me when I tell you. You feel me? Cause like I said, we done helped a lot. Even my mama friends and they done came through the program. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I said,
Yeah.
we'll attack all three bureaus. A lot of these people try to drag you out. They want to attack one bureau, then we don't do all that. We really don't. We want results. You get what I'm saying? So if you put it out there the right way,
And
it's gonna come out.
I'm
Uh-huh.
glad you said that too, because I'm actually fixing my mom's credit next.
Right.
Y'all know how I go, man, with
Mhm.
life. You know what I'm saying? I got a car. Lady ran a red light. Now it's
Mhm.
stuck on my credit, and Mama was the co-signer. So guess what? That jacked up Mama credit too. Mama
Right.
want to buy the house she lived in, but Mama can't buy the house she lived in because she done helped me. You know what I
Right.
mean? So with the help of the real credit deal, I'm not only fixing my credit, but I'm also finna move forward to fixing Mama's credit as well.
Facts. And that, like I say, that's why. Like I say, we coming in it right. We're gonna you start out right, you're gonna end up right, and that's all we want. People gonna bring other people in based off their experiences, and like I say, I done been to that point where I was told this and told that, but when I got with them and they fixed me up, I was like, man, this is. And I did get a chance to speak with Odin. I was like, man, dude, on the right path. He positive. He this what he, man. Let's run it. So that's how this all came about, and I just bring it to my people. You know what I'm saying? I'm real delicate about my people on my
Yeah,
platform. You know what I'm saying? In my
yeah,
family, they've been growing with me for years, so it's like I got to be protective of what I bring to them. So definitely, man, like I'm glad all that worked out for you, especially with that business credit. You'll be able to really go in and man, you get the funding you need. Use
yeah.
them people money. Like I tell people, the bank got plenty of money. Use their money to get yourself going. Like we come up thinking we gotta save money, do it ourselves, and not man. Even the rich people don't use their own money. When I learned all
Yeah,
this stuff, see all that went out the window. You get what I'm saying? So with the proper education, you can make the proper move. You know what I
there
mean?
you go. Yeah, OPM, other people's money. And
Yeah, exactly, exactly. What you just said. What you just said.
OPM,
That's
other
an
people's
actual
money.
other people. That's an actual financial term. It's just like our It's like ROI, return on investment.
Yeah,
Other people's money is a real term. People don't understand that. If they got a real acronym for that, that lets you know this goes on in the business world on the daily. It's just we don't know that.
we don't, and I was so mad. I was like, why nobody never told me this? So I've been running this business for a year, and I could have had the world. Like one of my friends told me, he said, Sasha, I even buy my groceries with credit. And I'm like, what?
But, but it just puts you in a position to be able to, play what you need to do. Instead of a lot of people, because you got to understand, like I tell people, ignorance is the most expensive thing in the world because you
Mm,
got to pay for it financially, definitely, physically in some cases, emotionally in some cases. And I always say this, ignorance just means you don't know. So
yeah,
a lot of times when you come into these situations, they don't want you to know. You
they
here to
don't
be
want
taken advantage of. You get what I'm saying? That's the only way they can win. You get what I'm
you.
saying? And sharks are born swimming. You got to
Yeah,
remember that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So
Oh,
yeah, sharks born swimming. And like I say, man, it's just it's crazy how a lot of people we done help and they just hit me up or come back and be like, man, thank you so much. Woo, woo, woo. That's why I do it. You know, people
Yeah.
who young families, you know, just getting, you know, just having a child or whatever the case. Now they able to go get some proper place to stay, you know, for their family, because that credit thing, man, they just don't teach us that, and that's why they want to take advantage of you. Debt
Yeah.
is how the rich make money. Y'all understand what I'm telling y'all? Debt, they make money off debt.
Yeah.
You understand me? So if you know what you need, you know you got the proper information, you can do what you need to do. Put yourself in a better position.
Yeah, and it's crazy because our parents didn't know. They couldn't teach us because they didn't know. And we can't teach our kids if we don't know and if we don't educate ourselves. So man, I'm forever thankful for the real credit deal. And I do want to say this too. One of the major things that I love about it is that, and this is what I gave them a hard time about, it's so crazy, is that
You know?
they didn't do it for me. They didn't take and just fix it for me. They showed me the process. They showed me how, when I get it up there, how to
Mhm,
keep it up there. And that's one of the
mhm.
things I'm forever grateful for, because now I can teach my kids how to not even make the mistakes that I made.
Facts. And that what made me opt in, because they didn't, like I said, I done dealt with other little companies, you know what I'm saying? But them folk really helped me with my credit and showed me. When they
Yeah,
showed me, it opened up a whole nother spectrum. Like my whole circumference of what I knew about credit was this small. And it's
yeah,
like the education is what you take from it is really, it's gonna prepare you not to keep going through that revolving door like they want most folks to do. You get what I'm saying? So that's prices within itself. You know what I mean?
yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, man, definitely. Hey, I ain't gonna. I tell you, I ain't gonna hold you long. You know what I'm saying? I done held you long enough. You feel me? So, man, I appreciate you coming on here speaking to my folk, man. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to get all their ass in a better position. Not saying they
Come on.
not, but these my people, man. That's how I look at it. This is my family, and I just want to put them in a better position, like I do with my top homeboys. Anytime we come across some information, we always share it with each other. And
Yeah,
that's another thing we're finna start doing. We creating CEOs in different avenues. So if you need a loan officer, if you need somebody in the real estate, and you need some, we can connect the dots with each other. You get what I'm saying? Build that network. So I appreciate you coming on here, man, speaking to my people, man. For real though.
well, thank you for having me. I really appreciate that. And thank you so much to the Real Credit Deal for changing my life, my kids' lives, my mama life, and everybody connected to me. It's only up and it's up.
Straight up, man. I appreciate it, man. I'm gonna definitely get with you.
All right.
All right, all right. Yeah, man. That was we got a lot of other testimonies that be coming, man. I just my schedule be all kind of all over the board. But as soon as I free time up, I bring them testimonies on. Y'all can see for y'all selves, man, what going on. And like I say, man, I just don't want y'all working for nobody 40 years, man. I want y'all to build a legacy for your family, man. I'll never tell you to build your credit just to tear it down. And use their money, man. That's a real term, man. Other people's money. Other people's money. Oh, and the thing about it is, um, you got to think and put yourself on this on a straight and narrow. You got a lot of other people, they may not have the ambition you have. They may not can see it through like you can. And don't let them deter you from what you need to do. You feel me? Like I never thought I'd be trying to help people with no credit, but when I see the advantages that it have, man, maybe you can come help me one day with something. I ain't never too good for no help, man. Man, listen, man. I'm an open book. I built relationships doing this, doing music, traveling. It's like the whole world just opened up to you, man, when you can see how beneficial these, certain type of things is, helping people, putting people in a better position. And like I say, it's peanuts. The reason I say peanuts because, and we done invested money in other stuff that ain't brought us nothing. Like you just got to see it through. If I can do this, I don't care if it's like I said, if it take me 6 months to build my credit, I don't care. Within 6 months, if I can go in that and go and get a loan that gonna help me with a business that help my family, hell yeah, it's worth it all day long. It's called an asset, man. And just put that small investment in yourself. Only 114, you start, do your thing. Like I said, they gonna help you with the credit, bro. They're gonna help you learn about credit. This is why a lot of people in the position they're in. You don't got no education on it. A lot of this stuff I didn't know. Small stuff like keeping your credit limit, below 30%. Man, I ain't know nothing about all that. Most of we swiping. But as I kept my limit that low, I see everything going up. Now I see how all this works. It's just that simple. And like I say, I don't know about no other companies. I can't speak on the other companies. This company will help you learn about credit, bro. It ain't getting no better than that. Like you can stop looking at it. It ain't getting no better than that. All the families that went through this program that we helped, man, it made me feel so much good because now I'm giving back. And I know y'all might say, oh, these are, hey, man, what up? You know what I'm saying? But those who get it, get it. For those who don't, hey, more power to it. You know what I'm saying? I just want those who understand how credit work or don't understand how credit work opt into the program. Just 114, man. That's it. 114, get in, do what you got to do. Get your credit right, get your wife credit right, get your husband credit right. Y'all moving as a unit. That's all marriage is. Marriage is two people coming together as one and put yourself in a better position to win. Do the same thing on folks do. I just told you, rich people do not use their own money. Do you understand it? Rich people with money don't use their own money because they know. I keep telling y'all, when they was young, they was playing Monopoly and what's the other game? I can't think of the other game. But they was playing these games that was preparing them for the financial world. We was playing hide go seek, not it, or super tick, whatever we were playing, whatever y'all were playing. These folk playing games that was financially getting, and I've seen, and I've done a video about this of this community, right? What they was doing, they was bringing their kids together one day out the week and making them play in a tournament against each other with these type cash flow as the other game. They was playing cash flow and Monopoly. They kids, which therefore helped them understand how finances go. Trust me, man. I tell y'all, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all long, man. Like I say, we got other testimonials coming. When I get the time, I'm gonna get in here. I'm gonna put this info on y'all. Share this live. That's all I ask. Share the live. Um, get this out to as many people as you can. You get what I'm saying? And like I say, man, go ahead and put yourself in a better situation, man. Don't use credit, man. Don't try to save. Like I ain't gonna tell you not what to do, but it's just to me now that I know I get my credit right and go in, use other people's money and go start my business and doing what I'm doing for real estate. They do it all day, every day, man. They just don't tell you that. Okay. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Nothing really more to it. So with that being said, y'all know I love y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? You know I love y'all, man. And it's just what I do. These comments coming, they going a little too. Um, um, you know what I'm saying? Rudy M, appreciate that contribution. Thank you so much. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm gonna take my time out, man. I can't. They coming. But anyway, man, let y'all get back to y'all day, man. Please share this live if you at work. Hope you have a blessed day. Do what you got to do until you can do what you want to do. You get what I'm trying to tell you? And when it comes to that, like we were saying the other day, a person can't take what you give them. You get what I'm saying? So when you out there moving around, make sure your energy in a good position, in a good place, and build your legacy. Don't just live and die. Like build your legacy. It's only got one life to live, man. Come here, do what you got to do, put yourself in a better position. Then you could change all this. You might be the one to change all this. But until then, this is a route. Run it, and we're gonna make it shape. You get what I'm saying? Like I say, I love y'all, man. To the next video, peace. Y'all be safe out there. You hear me? I'm out.